I think what is true and clear is that whether you're in Taipei or whether you're in Beijing, this is a shared civilization. History has led to a divergence of politics, a divergence of economic structures to an extent, and it's the challenge today and in the future to resolve those differences which came from the history of the 20th century in a satisfactory way. Know the modern history of how the Chinese Civil War ended, with one side escaping or fleeing to Taiwan, and the government of the People's Republic declaring there to be a government of all of China. Both sides actually agreed that there was one China.
Yeah.
So the idea that there was mainland and there was Taiwan and some other locations, all part of China, was actually not even debated between the two sides in the aftermath of the Civil War. And I believe, as history has also shown in recent years, there was the so-called consensus of 1992, in which there was an agreement. We will be mutually respectful, we will be cooperative, we have different
China?
systems,
Yeah.
but there's one China in this sense. I'm sure that the overwhelming majority of people on both sides of the straits want peace. China's culture is a culture of peace. So the culture, in my mind, and that's a culture on both sides, is a culture of peace. And every time the United States says, we will defend Taiwan, we will provide armaments, that is not a protection for Taiwan. That is intruding into the internal affairs of China in a way that I believe makes the situation more dangerous, not less dangerous. The United States stirs up a lot of mess in other parts of the world, and I don't want the United States to stir up a mess in this part of the world.